Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Fresh Face Film Bro. Today, we're taking a little bit of we're diverting from our usual film discussion episode to talk about film scores, specifically a film score draft. This is going to be a draft consisting of pretty much any score past the year 2000 to the present day's fair game. So the criteria that we have in place are that basically over the last 23 years, we're picking 10 films each. 5 are within the decade of 2000 to 2010, and then 5 are 2010 to 2023?
Yeah.
What's the cutoff? Is it 2011 to 2023, or is it 2010 to 2023?
2010.
Okay, sorry. 2000 to 2009 is the first window.
That's how I did it. At least.
Okay,
Are we
I'm
good
cool
with that? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
That's how I ranked mine. Or whatever.
Yeah. Anyway.
And we can't take any more than the same composer twice.
Yes, that's the big one. Yeah. We are allowed to take you can take the same composer. You can pick a film by the same composer only one other time. So
got some composers that are big favorites.
Yeah, we're gonna.
yeah. So you can't
Several
just
bangers.
pick all of Hans Zimmer's scores.
Yeah.
All right. The fun part about this is that we don't know who's going first. We've all compiled lists. We've been Mason has been very secretive about little bit of a schemer, a little bit of a devious.
We've all been scheming.
Yeah.
Are we doing 2000s first?
So I asked Mason this, and he said that we're kind of just going
going for it.
just all of them.
Okay,
but you
yeah,
have to
Yeah.
pick 5 within yours. Because
Cool.
So be strategic about if you think the 2000s is more weak, you might want to take a film from the 2000s first. Because if a few of them go,
okay,
and you know what I mean, that's kind
I'm
of
on the phone with my GM right now. We're talking to.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in.
yeah, the trade talks have begun.
give me the sound effect.
In this about to put in the NBA draft
Dun, dun.
sound effect.
How does it go?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then Adam Silver comes up with the first pick of the 2023 film score draft. Jacob White selects.
Oh wait, I'm first.
Oh well, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
We don't know.
All right.
I do.
Load it up.
I do have
Oh,
the
yeah,
wheel.
so,
I do have the wheel.
folks,
Okay.
folks,
Wait.
We don't know. Yeah, did I say that already?
Yes. Yes.
Listen. It's
Hey, this is gonna be a crazy episode. It doesn't matter, bro.
It's
It doesn't
4:40.
matter.
It's just that sweet spot in the day where I'm ready for a nap. So I apologize.
I'm gonna have
just
Jacob
feeling
also
a little
look at
bit
this.
low energy. But
So we know that I'm not cheating. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
For the
Okay,
first
Mason's
pick
gonna pick.
is. You can probably hear that.
Yeah.
I can hear it on my headphones.
first pick. Don't give it to me.
It's me. You were correct.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Well, this one's a bit of an easy one for me.
Wait. Let's get the rest of the order. Or are you gonna?
Oh yeah. Go.
Yeah,
with the
okay,
first one.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
so
we'll just snake it.
picking second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write them down when we
Okay.
pick two.
It's gonna be me again. Thank you very much.
Oh wait, yeah, I need to.
I'm like the Bears. I want to have 3 first-round picks.
Okay. Jacob will be picking second. Wait, let me X out Jacob. It's not bad. Okay.
I'm the Charlotte Hornets.
I hope this is Ethan, not me. All right.
You're second.
I'm second.
Let's go.
So you get the back to back.
Okay.
Dang it.
I like it.
That
I like
kinda
it.
sucks.
We're sitting nice, folks.
Kind of sucks for me.
All right.
We'll get the 2 duds out of the way, and then I'll get to cooking.
With the sequence of picks loaded, I just gotta go an easy one. My personal favorite film of all time, I think. Who knows?
I know what
The
you're
Hot
picking.
Fuzz score.
No,
No, I know what you're picking.
La La Land.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
okay.
That's not even on my list.
That hurts me. That's not on your
No,
list.
it's not on my list.
Well, you've never even finished it.
I've seen La La Land.
But I feel like when we talked about it, you've just been like,
Jeez.
oh, I watched it here and there. Like in pieces.
I've seen it like
That's tough.
full through once, but I've seen the first 45 minutes probably 9 times.
Wow, what?
Yeah,
That's weird.
My sisters just watch it all the time,
Okay.
and so I'll
okay. That
Understandable.
makes sense. Yeah.
be around, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll do something else.
But
And then-
what more is there to say about the La La Land score?
Yeah.
It's a movie all about, the movie is a musical for one thing. The score and the actual original music numbers are composed by Justin Hurwitz, and Justin Hurwitz has also done these scores for Whiplash and Babylon, which are also 2 fantastic scores. But when you have a movie specifically about the music and specifically the jazz, like La La Land, then you're just guaranteed to get some really beautiful arrangements. And not only are the arrangements in the scenes themselves beautiful, but some of the original songs are some of the best musical numbers you will ever see in a modern movie.
Yeah.
What more can you say?
It was on my list.
I
Emma
don't
Stone
disagree
is
with any of
actually
that.
A great singer, and Ryan Gosling used a lot of auto-tune, but that's fine.
He was actually in the
Drive.
Barbie movie.
Yeah, he was in Drive. He sang in Drive.
He
You remember
drove.
that? Yeah. You remember when he sang in Drive?
Yeah, no. Wait, he did not sing and drive, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
No.
yeah. Okay. I thought you were trolling, but I was like, wait,
I'm
did he?
trolling big time, but
No, he like didn't
He sang
talk and
Matchbox
drive,
20
right?
in The Notebook.
he sang the biggest song from the movie, whatever it's called. But anyway, La La Land, not expected pick. Personal. It's a personal favorite for a lot of people, and
Yeah.
It's a great score.
Sorry.
This man is literally trolling so hard.
So I'm gonna give it to Mason.
He's good.
That's about all he deserves.
Oh my, I'm nervous, dude. I don't know what I should take here.
With the second pick
Okay.
of the 20, the Mason Parkers select.
Yeah, we should have made team names. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay,
I already claimed the Hornets.
I think I gotta go with my number 1 from the 2010s. I gotta stay true to myself. I'm going Uncut Gems.
That's soon. That's soon.
Yeah, what do you mean that's soon? That is.
I should have known.
If you asked me what the best score of this century is, it's probably that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Come on, don't hate on Daniel Lopatin, bro.
I'm not. I'm just like,
Okay.
that's ridiculous. Like, we're talking about changing the medium of film scoring.
I love Uncut Gems, but the score is actually not like the first thing I think about in
No.
a movie.
No, the score is definitely the first thing I think about.
Really?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's what makes it 10 for me. I think it would be like an 8 without the score.
I disagree. I think the film is incredible, but the score is great, and it
think
fits the tone. I think the pairing of Lil Patton and the Safdie brothers is just a match made in heaven. Like, he complements their cinematic vision so well.
Yes, I
But
think if you
but to put that above every single film of the 2000s is
okay, maybe
is a bit of
that was a
travesty.
little hyperbolic. Maybe that was a little.
Well, I mean, the pick is in, so
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, maybe it's not the best
Did I see 10 on there?
for me. Okay. Let's not bring that up yet. No, but like I feel like it wouldn't be nearly as kind of thrilling and nerve-wracking without the score. The score is very propulsive.
it's incredible.
I think I think that some people don't realize how propulsive it is. I think if you took it away, the film would be a great film, but it wouldn't nearly reach.
Yeah.
The score reminds me of some other movies that I'm not going to say that also have a similar
Okay.
Yeah.
energy.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm hoping to save those for
A
later.
little foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Okay, Ethan.
Someone needs to announce for me because that'll be corny if I announce myself.
Okay. Go ahead, Jacob.
Do your Adam Silver.
With the third pick in the 2023 Fresh Face Film Bro Film Draft, the Ethan Morels select.
We're taking Howard Shore's 2001 masterpiece,
Oh my.
Lord of the Rings, Fellowship
Snooze
of the
fest.
Ring. No. You cannot be a lover of film and hate that. That revolutionized film music.
It's amazing.
Okay.
It's like, I mean, I can't play it because we get like copyright out the wazoo, but like, I mean, come on. I don't feel like I have to justify myself at all. It's just, it's peak film music. Okay. All right.
I mean, okay, whatever. 2001.
I don't have anything else to say about it. I mean,
Okay.
it's incredible.
It made my list. It definitely made my list. I think that is the best score out of the three.
Yeah. And
Out of
are
the
we
three
ready to
movies, for
snake?
sure. Yes, this is you.
Hit me again.
Announce the pick, Jacob.
With the 4th pick in the 2023 Fresh Face Film Bro Film Draft,
We're going another two. Oh, sorry.
the Ethan Morrell Select.
Another 2001. Harry Potter.
Okay, yeah, that was on my list.
Yeah.
That was on my list. Yep.
Yeah, just like, I mean, if you've ever been to Universal and you're walking through like the street and they're piping in like Harry's, what is it?
It really makes you feel
Harry's
like
Magical War. Let me go see what the cue is.
synchronization.
A little love for John Williams here.
Yeah.
Possibly the
cue
GOAT.
is called stand by, please. Well, first you get Hedwig's theme. I mean, come on, Leaving Hogwarts. That's yeah. I mean, it's just Harry's Wondrous World. Are you kidding me? Like, there's the amount of cues.
Yeah.
It's John Williams. Everybody assumes John
Everyone
Williams when
knows
you
it.
say film music. But you know what? Sometimes the obvious answer is the right one.
It's iconic for a reason.
I
Yeah.
almost left that off my list, and I was going back, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, how did I
Oh, no, it's
forget about
incredible.
that?"
It's incredible. Yeah.
No, it is. It is. Okay.
Okay. With the 5th pick of the 2023
Are we gonna do this every time?
Yes.
I feel like that might
Fresh
get a
Face
little
Film Bro Film Score Draft, the Mason Parkers Select.
old. I think like strategy wise, I gotta go with the 2000s pick. I gotta go with my number one, Pride and Prejudice.
Dang it.
There you go,
Dang
Dario
it. Dang
Marianelli
it.
cooking up in the studio.
That was folks.
Cook it up.
Folks at home. That is a highly coveted
that was
score.
highly
Come
coveted.
on.
I had that one locked and loaded.
Come on.
Yeah.
So, dang.
I hope you like that.
But you know what? I don't regret not picking it.
That was like,
I'll take my 2 over that.
That was like drafting.
I think
Who's
I just got my MJ.
Who's a hot player in college right now?
Hot player? I mean, in college?
Yeah.
Great.
This is gonna be too much of a side tangent. I don't know. It's like, he just drafted LeBron. I don't know. Just keep going.
I mean, I'm trying. That's like Jason Tatum falling to Celtics. Like not.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
Was it? I think that was the year that Markelle Fultz went first, and then
That's
Tatum
tough,
went 3.
dude.
So
How are you gonna take Markelle Fultz?
yeah, I might be wrong,
That's
but
crazy.
yeah.
Bro, the 2019
There's a history of great picks falling to the 3 to 7 range. So
Yep.
they got a
Guys,
good one. They
look,
got a good one.
That
The Mason Parkers got
that
a
is
good
a
one, too.
beautiful score.
Yeah, incredible.
And just
Peak cinema
and
too.
the diegetic and non-diegetic, like the piano, like in the movie and stuff. Oh, come on, bro.
So good.
Come on. It makes me want to watch it right now.
It is that. I was gonna say it's a good fall movie, but I don't. It might be a spring movie.
That's a good question. What?
I feel like it's just a warm movie.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say you can
It's a
watch it in the
feel-good-
fall.
you
You
can
can
watch it
definitely watch it in the
whenever,
fall.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
But I mean, you
I
can.
feel like Little Women's more of a fall movie.
Yes,
If it's-
Little Women's almost a winter movie.
Yeah. Well, it takes place during Christmas, during the warm part.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, then I'll need to run it up soon.
It's yeah. we might be hearing that movie again here in a little bit. Maybe.
All right.
What next?
With the 6th
We-
pick of the 2020. Okay, yeah, you got it. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna keep-
That's gonna get old.
yeah.
All right. So my 2000s picks, surprisingly, have not been snatched up. So I'm gonna go for their 2010s,
Okay.
which the boys already know. Another big time favorite. We're going with Johnny Greenwood's Phantom Thread. From
Excellent
2017.
pick.
Gosh
Excellent
dang
pick.
it, dude! What are you doing?
Excellent pick.
Dang it!
This is possibly the most lush and orchestrally dense film scores I've ever heard in my life. Pulls from a lot of great inspirations from classical and jazz, but still maintains the sort of
Ambiance.
feel-
Yeah.
ambiance and
And just
feel of the
environment.
film.
Yeah. hmm
And a lot of great variety. And genuinely, if you haven't seen the movie, just go listen to the score. You don't even have to watch the movie to appreciate the score. Go to Spotify or Apple Music, look up the score to Phantom Thread, and just start listening to it. And it's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever hear.
Yeah.
Nope.
And Greenwood does an
Great.
amazing job
You're the
of.
composition guy. You talk,
Yeah.
go a little further on this.
I
Start
was just-
spitting.
I think Greenwood does a beautiful job of twisting and sort of corrupting the original theme that's presented, like with just a solo violin. And you have Phantom Thread 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
And by the time you get to 2, it sort of encapsulates just the toxic dynamics between Reynolds and Alma, and like just how bad they are for each other, but how like addictive that.
Yeah, how dark but like weirdly like light it is. For them.
Yeah, it's so twisted. And then, I mean,
it's all about that microtonal dissonance.
Yeah, and like the House of Woodcock, that cue is just beautiful. I just remember the first time I saw that film, like as his employees are walking up the stairs, and that like cascading piano line starts, and the strings come in. I was like floating, dude. It's so good.
That is a great
We're
score.
just gonna have to do a Phantom Thread episode.
Yeah, that man made OK Computer too. So
Yeah.
shout out to him.
It's
He
crazy.
has 4 10 out of 10 albums.
Imagine, bro. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm next.
Okay, yeah. Hit us with another.
All right. Let's see.
Man,
here.
that took a little piece
Fingers
out of
crossed
me.
for a dud right here.
Phantom Thread took a little piece out of me. I'm not gonna lie. That hurt.
Again, none of my 2000s have been snatched up, so I'm going with another big time favorite. Again, the boys already know. I'm picking Wall-E.
Oh,
Thomas Newman, I like
okay.
it. I like it. I was scared. I thought we were on the same page because.
Yeah, I feel like I know what you're.
Okay. Okay.
Thomas Newman, one of the dogs of all time.
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
I was gonna say if Shawshank was on this, it would have been gone.
Yeah, already.
You think already?
Yes.
Oh,
for sure.
100%, dude.
Oh,
Shawshank
okay. You
is,
think that's
is-
Thomas Newman's best score?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I might have to go American Beauty.
American Beauty's great.
I'm not gonna lie.
In
yeah,
short, he has a
American
lot of
Beauty is.
fantastic scores.
Yes,
Can
Thomas
we
Newman's
talk-
great.
Can we
Now-
talk about the powerhouse of film scoring that the Newman family is?
Yeah, they
That's right.
They have a monopoly on it.
You got
Come on.
Thomas. You got Randy. You got Alfred, his
Nepo
dad.
baby.
Yeah.
And Paul Newman.
And Paul Newman. I mean, come on. No, his
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
Paul Newman, bro.
But,
No, but
Wait,
yeah, I mean, Thomas Newman's father literally wrote the 20th Century Fox theme. I mean, like,
yeah.
you don't get a dynasty bigger than that in film music.
Is Wall-E 2008?
Yes.
Okay.
That's way later, dude. I
I
was
gotta-
in kindergarten when that came out.
That movie came out
I guess I was
in
too.
a clutch period. Who knows that them releasing Wall-E in 2008 would qualify for the 2000 to 09 range. To
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
pick it. So
True.
Thank you,
Pixar.
for releasing 2008. Led all the way to this moment. Now I want to sort of expel on Wall-E a little further because Wall-E's actually not one of my favorite Pixar movies. I think it is very good, but I think it is a bit of a weaker Pixar movie. And I think the reason people remember Wall-E is 100%. Well, Wall-E and Eve are great, but we're not really talking about the movie here. Thomas Newman's score truly elevates this movie to another level.
Undoubtedly,
The other two movies work so well on so many other different levels to where like those scores are undoubtedly them, but they're still great movies. Like if you took the score
Wall-E without the score
Wall-E
is not.
without Thomas
yeah.
Newman is not nearly the same.
Now, can we reach some common ground here? I'm gonna say
I
something.
know
and
you're
I'm
a
gonna
big
see.
Wall-E guy, right? I mean, no,
I'm not a huge Wall-E guy. But
no,
I would
he's not
say
a big Wall-E.
Act 1 of Wall-E, can we agree that it's like near perfect?
Yeah.
First act.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first act's amazing.
Right, like up until they leave planet Earth. I think the movie that they had right there is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
But
think
after
it's-
that,
I think we disagree with how much it falls off in this because I feel that the second half is obviously not as good, but I feel like it's still pretty good.
I think that the
but I think you hate
the second half is just so weak.
It's super. It's yeah. I agree with Ethan. But
I rewatched it like last year, and I don't think it's like as weak as.
actually. I rewatched it like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Jacob
I'll shut
wins,
up.
guys.
I'll shut up.
It's fresh in my mind, but I do agree with Ethan. There's some super rush stuff that happens in the second half that feels really strange, but especially I don't want to get too into it, but again, Wall-E's just one of those things where it's like even if you haven't seen Wall-E, just go listen to the score and you're going to start levitating. And Wall-E is not the same movie without Thomas Newman.
Yep. All right. Pick number 7. Is that correct?
Uh, yes. No, 8.
8. Apologies.
Okay, I'm trying to decide between 2.
8th pick of the draft.
Right now.
I think no. Larry Bird went 7, not 8.
It's impressive that you know that.
I'm just gonna be doing NBA comparisons.
I'm praying
a lot,
about
so-
it right now, bro.
Okay.
I'm praying about which movie I should take. Sorry. I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the 2010s.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the David Fincher movie, Social Network.
It's been.
That is a great pick.
It's been.
I know you like that, and I was afraid that you might take it with the
yeah.
double.
That's a good pick.
It's
So
been
I
like
wanted
a
to-
decade since I've seen Social
That's a
Network, so
good
I just
pick.
can't quite remember the score, but
Okay.
from scenes I do remember, yeah, that's
It's very,
fantastic.
very. I mean, Reznor and Ross, obviously the nine-inch nails guys. They changed the. They kind of revolutionized. They paved the way for people like Daniel Lopatin.
They
They really did.
yeah, they did.
Like,
Mhm.
and that's it. The score is just. Oh, it's
Whenever you talk
mesmerizing.
about that, I'm just transported back to the mixing studio
Yeah.
when Fleming turned on. Yeah, yeah. No, Mason and I were in the same class, and one of our professors played. Oh gosh, what's the cue called? That's
I'd have to look.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. That is a great cue, though.
It was it A Familiar Taste?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Damn, 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 damn.
he didn't say anything. He's like, "Does anybody know what that was?" And we were both like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
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 We're like, yep,
yeah. That's
yep.
one of the best scores ever.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I don't think that's an exaggeration either.
No, I
think
think
yeah.
it's-
The Social Network falling to pick 8 is
Yeah, I'm glad I got it at 8.
that's a catch.
I thought someone might take it with their first pick
Yeah.
or two. Seriously. Like, that was super high on my list.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm upset that it's gone, but I respect it.
Hey, you got 2 picks now.
Okay. I feel like I've got really boring picks because this is obvious, and even you're gonna be surprised by this, but like just thinking about it,
Easy now. Don't take.
with the 9th pick, and if we're talking about like all 20 years, like 23 years of this century, I feel like you can't talk film scores if you don't mention Interstellar.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like-
yeah. No. Okay. You scared me there for a little bit. But that does kind of hurt me, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, Interstellar I would say.
It really is stellar.
Yeah, absolutely. And it definitely
Is it Inter?
it was sort of like a left turn in Hans's career because he's super inside the box. And so for him to write something almost like an organ concerto, really.
Cornfield Chase, bro.
I mean, and it's just it's like minimalist, just beautiful. I don't know.
I mean,
It's-
is
yeah.
it Zimmer's best score ever?
It probably is.
going
It's
for
probably
it
his best
probably
score. Yeah.
is.
Yeah, no, easy. I think
Yeah.
it's easily his best score.
Really?
And I think
Dang, bro.
I think
man,
Interstellar without Hans's score is a much weaker movie.
Kind of like how
Oh,
The Amazing
oh,
Spider-Man 2
definitely,
is a much
definitely,
weaker
definitely.
movie without DeHaan.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
that is a
exactly.
great
Zimmer.
analogy, bro.
Yeah, you're
Wow.
welcome.
Yeah. We're gonna talk. Yeah, if that's
We
our goal.
managed to hold off a DeHaan reference in Decalogue 1. But
Yeah.
now we're going to bring it back.
I'll have to make another one just to compensate.
Yeah.
All right, and then snaking again, Jacob. I am baffled that you haven't taken this one. This is another 2001.
Wait.
No, you can't be doing this.
Wait,
to
wait,
me.
let me
It
wait, let me
should've been me.
wait, let me think of what you're gonna take.
This is
Oh, come
This is a
on.
classic
I
by
know
Mr.
you're gonna take.
Joji
Yeah, I know,
Hisaishi.
yeah, I know you're gonna take. Bro, why did you take
2001
that?
classic Spirited Away. I mean, come on.
Why did you take that? No.
Well, that was what I was going to pick next. I actually had a vibe that you weren't going to pick it for some reason.
Oh no! I was
I feel like
taking
you
it
were saving that one for
100%.
later.
100%. I will take that as
See,
my
I
10th pick.
don't like Spirited Away as a movie. I don't like as much.
The score is
But
incredible.
what a score,
you can't
bro.
talk about, you
What a
can't talk-
score.
You can't say a single
man
thing,
said
a
Spirited
bad thing
Away.
about the score.
The movie
Man.
is not that great.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta log what I picked so I don't.
This completely,
I'm making
this
a list.
completely changes the game. I gotta walk away for a second, go up to the front office. We have to re-strategize.
Yeah, he got to talk with the GMs a little.
I think we should allow trades
make
too.
a
If you want
trade?
if you
Yeah,
want to
can we
trade
make
your
a
picks.
Whoa. Okay, we didn't talk about this.
Okay.
Wait, so I mean,
If someone,
okay, I guess. Yeah.
I'd be open to it. Like if someone would like,
Okay.
I'll trade you my pick right now, so you can get earlier pick for your 2 snakes. I think that's fair. I mean, if someone wants a movie
gosh,
that
that
bad,
might get a little crazy,
This is
bro.
getting too much.
okay. I mean,
Hey,
if-
I'm open to it. I like
Hey,
the insanity.
okay.
We're hiring a 4th
yeah.
employee. If you want to like run the board and maybe put up a little screen where we can see them.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
this episode and future
Mhm.
episodes, send in your resume at the Fresh Face Film Bro on Instagram.
Yeah.
You will not
And
get
we
paid.
and we will decline.
What'd you say?
I said you will not get
Yeah.
paid.
This is an unpaid position.
This is, we do not have any money. Okay, I guess this is me. Well,
I'm crushed.
you knew that this was gonna come at some point.
I feel like this one's gonna hurt. Oh wait, no, I know exactly.
You
what
know
this is.
exactly what
I know
I'm gonna
exactly
take.
what this
You know
is.
exactly what I'm gonna take.
Is this from the year 2020?
It is.
Is this
I'll
directed
wait.
by Christopher
I,
Nolan?
I waited on this because I knew neither of
Yeah.
you were gonna take it,
Yeah, no. Why?
and
would
I wanted to take some other ones that you all might take.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick, I mean, forget about Uncut Gems. This is my number one, bro. Give me Tenet. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I will say this.
Take it all you want gladly.
I will say
Gladly.
Tenet was. I saw
Hater.
when Mason and I first met. We had
They met at Tenet.
no. Yeah, we met in the theater at Tenet.
Yeah.
No, but we were discussing our experiences watching Tenet, and a lot of people didn't
Yes.
love it, but
Yeah.
we both sort of bonded over like our love of both the
Yeah.
movie and more
And
so the score.
I was
Like,
surprised that you said you liked it. I was like, you liked it? Wow.
Yeah, no, Tenet. I mean, I love Tenet as a movie, but the score was instrumental in like my decision to try and pursue a career in screen scoring.
We might be talking about
That's big.
Goransson more later. I think it's definitely his best score. I think it's the best score that's ever been put to a Christopher Nolan movie.
What?
Okay, I'm ready for the hot takes. All
I took a
right,
deep breath right there.
I'm ready for the hot takes.
Yeah,
It is amazing.
it is
I mean,
amazing.
747 trucks in place, rainy night in Tallinn.
Yeah.
Come on, and then you have the reverse effects, and it's just
Oh yeah, yeah.
it really
Reverse in
it
music.
really helps the movie. Really helps the movie.
It's brilliant. And
That's
then you got
what
the
made
plan.
me like
you got
the
the
movie.
plan
Yeah.
with Travis Scott.
Oh yeah, he's spitting.
Yeah, he said.
He's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I thought you had the
He's
lyrics up. I thought you were about to start saying it, bro.
Yeah, I love the part.
Here you go. Wait, give me a
That's great
second.
part.
I'm so glad that we can talk about.
Yeah,
Um,
I love the plan when he said, "Last time I wrecked it. Last time I whipped around.
Yeah.
Last time I did the whippets. Yeah, last time I did the whippets.
He said last time I did a whippets.
Last time I
No
lived
way.
reverse. Yeah,
He just went there.
last
Oh
time there was
my.
no tenants spelled with an A.
Oh.
I done went
See,
back
dude,
in
that's a double
myself.
entendre.
Yep,
This is a metaphor, I think.
yep. Close the opera. That's a
Oh,
reference
see,
to
'cause
the
there's
movie.
an
That happened
opera.
in the
Hear the
movie.
Yeah,
red
that
and
happened-
blue
Oh my gosh,
outside.
dude.
That happened in.
Wink.
And dude,
I think our options up. There's
wait.
there's something- Yep.
Do you remember when Trucks in Place starts playing and you can hear Travis Scott humming? He goes,
He goes, ooh.
and he has to, and then John David Washington gets on the truck and he has to get the algorithm. And
Remember when
got
John
in the
David?
truck and Travis
Remember
Scott
when
was
John
distracted.
David Washington kissed Kenneth Branagh, and then Travis Scott went, "It's lit."
That was a great time to be alive.
Yeah.
Going to the theater to see Tenet,
oh my
specifically for Travis Scott, and then walking out of the theater and really craving a Travis Scott meal from McDonald's.
Look.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end the Tenet discussion on this because we will have a Tenet episode in the future. I don't want to spoil too much. I've seen a lot of movies. I've seen a lot of great art house films. I think Tenet is so far the best movie of the decade. There you go. There you go. Forget about Tar.
Tar's not on the list.
Forget about Oppenheimer.
Probably not on the list.
Forget about Past Lives. I haven't seen it.
Probably not on the list. I don't.
Wait, what
think
is on the list
I don't think the
then?
greatest art house films of the decade are out
Oh.
yet.
Well, no. I'm just saying, like,
Wait,
Oppenheimer, dude. Some of those
Oppenheimer might be.
Yeah,
That's
Tar
like-
definitely has
I don't
to.
even know what to say.
Tar is
Tar's
probably the
one-
best art house movie that's come out in the decade.
All right, yeah, I mean, I don't. It depends on how you define art house, because I enjoy Oppenheimer more than I enjoyed Tar. Tar's-
Which do you think is better?
Tar's not
From
even,
a technical standpoint,
I think they're pretty close.
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
even have Tar in my top 5 of last year. You know,
What?
I love Tar, but it's not
Tar's
my top
great,
5.
but it just hasn't stuck with me.
I think we need a rewatch.
Maybe I don't know. Next time I have four
Yeah,
and a
I'm
half
not saying
hours, I'll
anything
watch
about
Tar.
Tenet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jacob, give us your thoughts on Tenet.
I've only seen it the one time, so who knows? Things could change. But I'm not crazy.
We're gonna kidnap you
I'm
like the
not crazy
protagonist and
about it.
brainwash you into liking Tenet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
We're gonna
fine.
put you in the red room, blue room.
Yeah, and then we're gonna like.
And
shoot
you're gonna
you-
be reversed?
We're gonna shoot you like
Yeah.
in what's it called? In like
Like an inversion.
inversion. Yeah.
And then, so once you go and you're in reverse time, you're gonna really like Tenet because it's like the opposite. It's like opposite day.
Yeah.
That's kind of
So
how the
Tenet
movie
is
works.
like-
Because it's palindrome.
Tenet's like the dam of movies.
Hey. Don't think it, feel it.
See,
Yeah.
damn, if you play it like back
Wait,
to front,
Wait,
like,
if Tenet's the dam, then what's the T-pab?
Interstellar.
No.
What? I guess Oppenheimer. Because you're basically saying
Well, no,
what's the
but
best
If we
Nolan
were talking
movie.
chronologically, I suppose it would
Oh
be
my gosh,
Interstellar.
this is
I don't know.
boring.
All right.
Maybe
we need to move
Memento?
on. For the sake of time, we're at 30 minutes.
Sorry.
Let's go.
I'm so glad I got to talk
T-pab
about
of the
Tenet a very
decade
long
is,
time. Okay, Jacob.
The Mario movie. All right,
I'm
so-
sorry I went on a little Tenet rant. I just had to. It means so much to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the poster's hanging up
Yeah,
on the wall, right?
I have
Right
to stare
behind
at it
Ethan's
every
head.
day.
Yeah.
And with that, I have to go back to the board. See what we got working here. We got 2 2010s. We got 1 2000. All right.
Take your time.
Dude, I've got heaters.
See, I need to grab a 2000s, and
Yep.
because Mason went on a Tenet rant, I'm going to make him mad and grab The Incredibles.
Let's go.
Ain't no way you just did that, bro. You don't even like Tenet. Oh, jeez. You don't
Mason
even
just
like
stood up and his
Tenet.
headphones came
You
off.
don't even like Tenet.
That's why I had to grab The Incredibles.
He is
Like,
so mad right
no
now.
way
This
this
is
man
this
just
is
went on a
this is
Tenet rant.
delicious. This is
In my presence, I'm going to have to do him dirty.
this
and
is
get The
so
Incredibles.
good. This is so good.
I'm done.
This is
He
so
quits.
good. This is
Mason
so
has
good.
left the apartment. He's gone. He's no longer a fresh-faced film bro. He has left.
No,
Yeah.
dude, what are you doing?
Mason just left the Nintendo DS Picto chat.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, talk about it.
The Incredibles is a fantastic score. Come on, dude.
Right? Yeah, I'm over
Come
here.
on.
I'm over here dying, and
What
Ethan hates it.
I'm just
What human on
hates
earth will listen to the Incredibles score and be like, "Yeah, that's mid."
it's not mid. It's good.
Pretentious,
Yes, that's
pretentious.
Nope. I just like stirring the pot. Listen, folks. Something you need to know about me. When I'm in a competition, I'll trash talk when I'm down. I do whatever it takes to just,
Yeah, we know you're in last place right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Buddy,
the draft's not
buddy.
going well for you. But
buddy. No, dude. I have 4 of the greatest film scores, period, on my list.
okay, I don't know about that.
I mean, not up against like all of history, but they stand pretty. I mean, a lot of them hold up.
Okay.
The Incredibles score, so energetic, electric, and incredibly dense solos and layers of brass and fast and polyrhythmic and intricate percussion. What is not to love about The Incredibles? It really captures the fun and fast-paced nature and quick wit of the 2004 Brad Bird Pixar movie, The Incredibles. Mason, would you like to add anything?
I mean,
He's mad.
even bro, the sad thing is like the 2000s are way more weak
Yeah.
in scores. So
Yeah,
like
that's why
I was
entire
banking
list
on
is
getting
like-
Incredibles, bro.
I've taken 3 of mine that I need. So
Yeah,
sitting
that's
pretty.
smart,
I'm
bro.
sitting
That's
pretty.
smart. That's yeah.
Oh, wait, I have another pick, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
you snake. You
no,
snake.
Incredibles is great. It's the best Pixar movie, and it's also probably the best Pixar score. I mean, yeah, it definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
It's it could be Giacchino's best.
I feel like from The Incredibles is much better than WALL-E, but I do, from nostalgia purposes, kind of like the WALL-E score more. Like, I actually owned the WALL-E score on CD.
Nice.
Listened to it in the car. So like,
Nice. It's so
that-
WALL-E's so whimsical.
yeah,
It's just got the Thomas Newman kind of lightness
there's a lot of
to
different
it.
textures too. But
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, it's about Incredibles, but like, yeah, I would honestly say objectively, Incredibles is the best Pixar score for sure. My personal favorite's WALL-E, but
Yeah.
Incredibles is
Yeah.
like tied for one. What more to say?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with that.
Cool.
I better grab another 2000s real quick.
Yeah,
because
dude.
I actually don't think the boys are going to grab my next 2010 pick. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go
How you know?
another personal favorite of mine, Fantastic Mr. Fox. We were sort of singing some ditties from this movie. Mason's done. He's left.
This man has a list of
His
40
front
films, and we're just
office
taking
is
all
in
of them.
shambles. The GM just
He's-
left. His
Mason's
GM's
the one-
actually Michael Jordan.
Okay.
So he thought he drafted Michael Jordan as the player, but he drafted Wizards Jordan.
way more than Incredibles. I'm not.
Yeah.
That hurt me so bad.
Yeah. Emotions are stirred.
Dang,
high.
bro.
Wow.
Dang. Talk about a good score, man.
Yeah.
That could have gone number one.
I feel like-
Overall, it could have gone number. Absolutely, yeah.
Interesting.
The worst take of the day right here.
Worst take of the day is you not liking Incredibles. That's the worst take of the day. I don't want
that
to
could
hear
be
it.
true. Then yours is the second worst.
But Wes Anderson scores are neat, right? Wes Anderson scores are neat, and Fantastic Mr. Fox is. Now I'm a Wes Anderson true blood through and through. I'm a massive fan of his and love almost all of his movies. However, the scores to his movies, they do the job and they set the tone.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm not on any day of the week being like, oh, I just really need to re-listen to the Rushmore score.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Fantastic Mr. Fox is easily the score that rises above the rest and is incredibly standout in not only his filmography but just from other film scores in general. A lot of folky, bluesy arrangements with layers of acoustic guitar and banjo. There's some really nice string moments in string arrangements and the emotional moments of the film. The score film also has a great soundtrack of 60s and 70s music as well. And there's two fantastic original songs from Fantastic Mr. Fox. One of them being the Bogus Bunsen being One Fat, One Short, One Lean. If you know, you just know. And then Petey's little number in the middle of the film where they're sitting by the campfire and Petey pulls out a banger of a banjo song and just writes one of the best folk songs, country songs in any movie. And
It's great.
I think it's Bean comes up to him and is quite angry that he wrote that song. He does not like his songwriting. He said it was a bad song. But
That's
some
a bad song, PD.
really great original songs, a lot of variety, very colorful and quirky, and also a great soundtrack. So just all around, beautiful.
Nope.
All right, Mason. Let's see what you got.
I'm devastated, dude. I don't know where to go now. I mean, I gotta take a 2000s, obviously, but dude, I'm hurting. It's between two for me right now.
From the 2000s?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the safe pick, and I'm gonna take another Johnny Greenwood. There Will Be Blood. You know. Yes. What do you mean, bro?
Because you're missing.
Oh,
not on the pick, but you're gonna be pissed.
he looked over
No,
something.
no.
Yes, you're gonna be
wait.
pissed. I promise. You're forgetting one, and yep. Just let's talk about it.
Am I forgetting one?
I
too?
think I might know what you're talking about. Maybe. But maybe you think I like it more than I actually do.
No, we love this score.
Do I?
Let's just talk about your pick. Let's
Okay,
talk about
yeah,
your pick.
bro, I'm tripping.
Let's talk about your
I
pick.
missed over twos. It's not something I've seen.
I think we all missed it.
Okay.
This is a late riser, folks. This is a.
I don't know about this. Okay. Anyway. There Will Be Blood. I mean, most people could say that that's the
Most
best.
people would say it's his best score.
And they would say it's
I
one of the
disagree.
best film scores of the 2000s. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't love the movie. Very hot take.
Yeah.
But I do think the score is great. And if I get a chance to talk about Johnny Greenwood, I'm not gonna be upset. I mean, the man's amazing. So
That's his first. That was his first score ever. Which
I mean,
is
come on.
unbelievable.
Like, he didn't need a warm up.
Yeah.
He was like, here's this, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some cues in that which are.
I think of the oil rig catching on fire. That whole sequence is crazy.
Yep, it's amazing. Okay, yeah, that's about all I got. I was gonna go on a rant about Fantastic Mr. Fox, but that's.
What pick are we at?
We're at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
With pick 15.
Is this the one that we missed?
I think it is.
Okay, dude, I'm curious to. I'm curious to.
With the 15th pick. Not the 15th best score, by the way. This is maybe top 5.
Here we go.
Maybe top 5. I'm taking.
Maybe.
I'm taking the folks who trailblazed the house genre, who stepped into the film scoring world.
Wait.
Oh, I already know what you're going. Just keep it.
Who took just a terrible movie and made one of the greatest
Yeah, I know what
scores
you're talking
of the 21st century.
I was gonna take that later.
Tron Legacy by Daft Punk.
I almost took that last time. I didn't forget about it, but yeah, I was afraid that you might take it. I was probably gonna take it on the turn.
this
I
score
was
is
not.
incredible.
I've never even seen Tron Legacy, and I've listened to that soundtrack up and down.
It's great.
No, yeah.
I mean,
The best
come
part
on,
is-
bro.
the
It's
best part is,
Daft
I feel
Punk.
like, from what I understand, Daft Punk just sort of
That hurt.
made that on the fly. They're like, here you go,
Yeah.
and it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
They also
Movie
produced,
sucks, but
See, but the movie's not that bad.
they later went on in 2013 to do something unthinkable, and that was produced on site by Kanye West.
Yep.
I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about it. The blend between the elements of electronic and orchestral instruments is fantastic.
A lot of bops.
Yeah, Son of Flynn. You got cues like Son of Flynn. You got the grid. You got
How do you pronounce like Derez?
oh yeah, Derez. You got
Derez. Wait. There's Arena.
oh yeah, the arena. Come on, Recognizer. The game has changed. I think I mentioned that one. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, and,
Armory, bro. I love Armory. Armory's so good. Yeah, the game is. The Nocturne is so good. It is.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Flynn Lives. Flynn Lives is great. So yeah, that's my pick. And we're snaking. So
that's definitely one of the best of
I'm
the
between. I'm
21st century.
torn between.
Definitely. I mean, come on.
That was 2010. I'm torn between like 3 right now.
You have two in the 2010s and 3 in the 2000s.
I have 2 in the 2010s.
Yes. Interstellar and Tron Legacy.
Okay. I have to pick strategically here because I don't know what's gonna go. Let me see.
Take your time.
You know what?
Man, I'm hurting right now.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go based on demand.
Okay. You
Not.
better be careful here, bro.
I'm gonna go based on demand because the 2 that I'm looking at for the next round I don't think are gonna be gone.
Okay.
So I'm banking. I'm taking the popular one. I'm taking the one that I expect to get picked.
Okay.
And I have to give my guy Ludwig Goransson some love with his most recent score, Oppenheimer.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great pick. Yeah.
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 I mean, it's so
That's a
good.
great pick.
I wanted to pick it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean,
I had a feeling that by the time it comes back to me, 4 picks later, it's not going to be on the board. So I had to take it now.
Shameless plug. If you want to hear our thoughts on the score, go listen
Running
to our
back
first
day
episode.
one.
Yep.
As long as you don't mind
Episode 1.
Shoot.
Zoom meeting quality.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that was a
What?
good pick. That was a good pick. I'm looking at other ones. I'm like, yeah,
Can't
okay.
change it now.
Yep. No. Pick is in. All right, Mason. Let's see if you picked the one that I was thinking of.
I actually, I might go out of left field here. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Cause I gotta go. I'm gonna go with the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Avatar. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know.
No comment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I don't think anyone really
Whatever.
I don't think anyone particularly likes that
it's
score.
a pretty score. Yeah, it's nice.
Alright.
I don't hate it. I think that's a perfectly good pick.
Sure.
For as late as we
yeah,
are in the
you are.
draft.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all hating, bro.
I don't.
I wanted to give
say
James
anything
Horner
negative
some
about it.
love.
Yeah. R.I.P. man.
Rip James Horner. The Avatar score is very, very good.
It's pretty.
I think it brings out the movie a lot.
Yeah.
For me.
It does.
For sure.
For me. There's like the bioluminescence score. That cue is incredibly pretty. It's very. There's a bunch of syncopated kind of.
Now that
the
you're
bells
jogging my
and-
memory, the score actually may be my favorite part about Avatar.
Yeah, it might be my favorite part of Avatar. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's very good.
It's not related to the score, but Avatar definitely ripped off the Studio Ghibli movie, Princess Mononoke. Just FYI.
Yes, yeah. In content.
Now that I'm thinking of it, Teen Beach Movie ripped off West Side Story really hard. Matter of fact, Romeo and Juliet, they're pretty similar.
What about Nomeo and Juliet?
Romeo and Juliet.
Nomeo and Juliet.
The one with the,
sequel,
with the
Sherlock Gnomes.
Yeah, that ripped off Teen Beach movie,
Yeah.
and no one said anything about it. It kind of got me mad, bro.
yeah. Ross Lynch was like, yeah. He wrote a song about it. It's called Ride,
We can
Ride
all-
all
we
day.
can all-
We're not gonna live
we can
any
all-
other
Hey,
way.
sing it, boy.
Don't stop, stop.
We can all agree Martin Blower's rendition of Romeo and Juliet was the best in the last decade or so.
Yeah.
His best rendition of the 2000s for sure.
Truly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think. I mean, there's better scores than Avatar that I could have taken there. But I wanted to give James Horner some love, and I
Okay.
wanted to go a little bit. The people know Avatar. I
Yep.
got to give the people what they want.
You gotta give your
We
draft
love
pick some
crowd
love, buddy.
pleasing.
This is going to be voted on by popular demand. I hope you know that.
I hope you know that.
So, if I'm taking Avatar, people are going to like that, and then I'm going to win the draft. So.
Oh my god.
Nobody's heard of. Okay, listen.
No one's heard of Avatar.
Now I was gonna say,
No.
Okay. Go
I
ahead.
love Opie and I love Daniel Lopatin so much. Nobody knows who that is.
Well, yeah,
Like,
I'm not going to go with popular.
outside of film spheres. People don't.
Well, that's their fault.
Yeah, that is their
You
fault.
know
'Cause
what I
that's
mean?
their loss. But if we're talking like people's vote,
No, wait a second. I'm not going people's vote for every pick, but now
Okay.
that we're getting towards the end, I might
okay,
want to play a few picks in the people's
okay,
favor.
okay. All right, let's hear what Jacob
I'm
has to
being
say.
true to myself for my first pick. Uncut Gems.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jacob.
I want to go. Personal favorite of mine. One of the movies that got me into a big boy movie watching.
What is he picking?
And one of my favorite.
I think I know what
One
you're
of
going
my
to take.
favorite.
I don't know. He's picking Knives
One of my
Out.
favorite instrumental. Okay. One of my favorite.
I'm taking that
One of
later.
my favorite instrumentalists and musicians.
Is he picking Joker? Open C on a cello. Whoa.
Tupac.
No, the Joker scores the best part about Joker.
Is there
I'm
a
not
best
picking-
part about Joker?
I'm not picking Joker, but that's like the
Maybe.
Yeah, does Joker have a best part?
Yeah.
No,
It
but-
probably is the best part of it,
no,
though.
Joker. Y'all gave me ideas. Joker's score is actually good, but
That's not bad. I mean, it's fine.
It's weird.
Okay, go ahead. Anyway.
I'm picking Birdman.
Okay.
Really?
Who did that?
That was gonna be on my long list, but then I was like, I can't really remember the score that well. But
Who's the composer?
Antonio Sanchez.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jazz drummer legend.
Oh, sick.
On
I can get behind that.
I like the pick.
on the drum kit. And what is Birdman without Antonio Sanchez? Absolutely nothing. The movie's not a musical. However, it almost feels like a musical with how the drumming just lines up with the story so perfectly. It almost feels like Antonio is drumming in the room with you, and he's watching
I like
in
that.
the audience with you. And
I
it's
like
cool,
that.
actually, Antonio Sanchez has actually done some concerts where he scored the film live just by himself with the drum set.
Wow.
That's really
And
cool.
that is a testament to just like how like coordinated and tight he was with like understanding the movie and its cues. And while one could argue that maybe there's not like a central piece
Or like a motive.
or like a motif that gets revisited, it is incredibly electric and like drives the whole movie.
What
Yeah,
year?
I mean,
What year is it? Is it
2014.
2014? Okay. That's what I was thinking.
I haven't seen Birdman. I don't know anything about the score, but from what you've said, I like the
It
pick.
is, yeah,
I like
no,
the pick,
yeah.
Birdman.
I'll
It's
check
good.
it out. I'll definitely be giving
It's
it a
good.
listen.
I should have put that
I-
on my long list. Oh,
I brought it by the way. By the way, in case there's been some pauses, we have some college football on.
Yeah, sorry.
So
We should
went
probably
up.
address
there's been a
that. Yeah.
couple moments where we all were like and
Go silent. Yeah.
kept talking. But anyway, so that was a 2010s pick. So I have three.
what, you brought it with you? What do you mean?
I have Birdman with me.
Like right now?
No. Just
Oh,
like in
like-
my collection.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, no,
All right.
I own Birdman. Anyway, so if you want to watch it,
No,
yeah.
We should do
Can I
it.
look at the thing real quick?
It's a good movie. Oh yeah, yeah.
I have 3 2000s.
You have. Yes,
Yeah,
you have
3
3 2000s and 3. So you're equal. You're
I'm gonna
you're
go ahead
even.
and grab another
You're even right now.
2000s. We did say no more than 2, and
Oh, we did. What? Oh, I know where you're going.
how do you pronounce his last name? Michael, the guy who did The Incredibles.
Oh, Giacchino.
Michael Giacchino.
Yeah, Giacchino.
Shortly after The Incredibles, did another Pixar movie, Ratatouille. I'm gonna grab Ratatouille.
Okay.
It's a good
Grab
pick.
Ratatouille.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
good pick.
That's-
I like it.
He
It's a good pick. I do not know how to spell that.
he's like a Swiss. He's like a Swiss Army knife, not just as a composer, but sort of as a filmmaker too.
Yeah, that's true.
Ratatouille, very different score from The Incredibles. Obviously, a lot of French influences.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Some beautiful vocals show up in the movie too. Very, very beautiful. What can I say? Other than if you haven't seen Ratatouille,
It's nice.
1, watch it, and 2. Well, Ratatouille is actually my favorite Pixar movie. I don't know if I said that earlier. Ratatouille's my favorite Pixar movie. Go watch
Ethan's
it
gonna like that.
and go listen to the score. It's beautiful.
Des gens de la
Les
montagne
fils
des Nemo.
Hey.
I like that
Yeah,
one.
He was cooking.
Okay.
All right, let's see what Mason has. 'cause
Ooh, okay.
my last 4 are, I've got 2 right here after you, and then like 3 picks between y'all, and then 2 more. So I have to
Yes.
I
Yeah.
have to plan accordingly.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I have 3 from the 2000s.
I'm listening very intently.
Okay, so I'm 3 and 3 as well.
Yeah,
so
me too.
I think I might have to go. Oh, I really want to go back to the 2010s because there's a lot of good ones. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take the Dark Knight. I'm going 2000s. I'm gonna take the Dark
That
Knight.
was literally what I was looking at next.
I know. Let's go. I thought you might take it, and that's a good
I knew
2000s
y'all were
pick.
going to take it, so I didn't even bother.
That's a good 2000s
That's
pick.
a great pick. That's a great pick.
Oh wait, with the scores, man.
Let's go.
Good year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That hurts.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, like a lot of the ostinatos and stuff are like
Yeah.
amazing, and it's yeah, very dirty and grimy.
That was a good pick. That was a good pick.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you want to elaborate at all, or are we good?
I think everyone knows the Dark
Yeah,
Knight. You know what I
everybody
mean?
knows.
Like I don't
right.
have to plug anything. You know. So, go ahead.
Yeah, this one's obvious. You could, I mean, in film scoring spheres, you could say that it's over-referenced or overplayed, but
Wait, what
I need to knock out another one of my 2000s, and it's simply, if we're talking motives, if we're talking hummability, if we're talking just like a classic theme to a classic franchise.
You love
I know.
You love hummability, but don't like the Incredible score.
Oh,
I'm not gonna address
what
that.
even?
we
I'm
got
not gonna address
shade. We got shade getting thrown.
it. I'm taking Pirates of the Caribbean.
I thought you were gonna say that.
Yeah, Curse of the Black Pearl.
Yep.
And that's James Newton Howard. So
Yeah, no, it's,
Hans
it's
Zimmer
good
was
pick.
he played a role, but he was not the composer. He composed the second. I almost took Dead Man's Chest, but I feel like you got to go with the roots. You just got to go with the first.
I think the first is the best.
All the Knives Out score still on the table.
And I was gonna take Dark Knight next.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah, whatever you say. You know what? I'm gonna do something to.
That's what
you're
you
right.
get
No,
for
no, no.
laughing at Uncut Gems.
You know what, Mason?
I did
That's
not.
big talk. I'm taking it if Beale Street could talk. Yeah.
Shoot!
Yep.
Son. Oh,
Yeah,
shoot!
that's right. Yep.
I've yet to see that yet.
Oh, coming in with maybe the best working film composer right now,
Maybe.
or maybe I guess
He's up there. He's
just
up there. Yeah.
composer. 'Cause-
Nobody's
'cause
given
TV
Nicholas Bertel
Yeah,
a
TV
mention yet,
I
but
guess.
Oh, it's him.
I had to take
Yeah. Oh, I might.
his best score.
Is L to the OG.
Is it though? I might mention him in a little bit. You know one of his scores that I really like. I might be taking that in a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I feel confident in taking Beale Street.
I think technically Beale Street is probably his best.
I mean, the ostinatos and like the yeah. I mean, in
I actually
Agape,
didn't-
it's so pretty and
I d't know he did the score for that. Now I gotta watch it.
No,
I mean,
it's-
Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh,
it's incredible. Yeah.
I mean, the
haven't seen
movie's-
film.
the
I haven't
movie's
seen
great.
I haven't seen it yet.
the score.
I've only heard the score, and I'm picking. So
Yeah,
like that
they're-
speaks volumes.
They're both
to-
really, really
yeah.
good.
But yeah, huge Nicholas Bertel guy.
Oh,
Huge Succession guy.
He did a
So
great job with the Succession theme song and. L to
he's
the-
talking about the theme song. Man, he did an entire 4 seasons of music.
Well, come on. The main thing is just they replay the intro a lot.
that is.
I mean,
he
it's-
builds off that.
It's
Yeah.
sort of symphonic. It's like
The
a
main theme's very good.
yeah.
It's like minimalist, bro.
It is minimalist, yeah, but
Oh no, I'm not trashing it. It's great. I
no,
love it.
yeah, that's cool.
Um.
Big fan of Nicholas Bertel.
You're more
Oh.
serious about the Succession than I am, but trust me, I'm as big of a fan as you.
Oh no, I got you.
And I don't know if anyone's bigger, like a bigger Bertel fan than I am.
That's probably true.
I
Oh wait, I know what you're
love-
taking.
yeah,
I know what you're taking.
Love
Uh-oh.
Bertel. Man.
I
Love
thought you were gonna take. I thought you were gonna take the Oscar winner, but no, you're taking the Netflix special.
Well, I mean, I might not take it now. I don't know. We'll see. That was probably that might have been my last pick. We'll see what happens. But I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that yet.
I mean, it's your pick.
Okay. Oh, dude, it's an easy choice for me. We're back in the 2010s. I'm gonna take Desplot's best work, Little Women.
Harry Potter 7. Lily's theme, baby.
Yeah, I hope that's a joke. Because Little Women might be the most luscious score you will ever hear.
Luscious.
It's very,
Good word.
very whimsical. It gives the fall and winter themes. And
Y'all turn that movie on. It's that time of year. Throw it on.
jeez, I mean, if you want to watch a good movie with a good score, got to be Little Women.
Yo, he did the score for Cruella. Not him, but
Yes,
Nicholas
Bertel. Yeah, it's not very good. It's fine, but
It's okay. Everybody gets a pass.
okay. I feel great about Little Women, and I'm obviously winning the draft now. So we will go to Jacob.
This is monumental cap.
All right.
I don't think so, dude.
This is Avengers level
I'm
cap.
looking at everyone's picks right now.
Avengers level cap.
I'm looking at everyone's picks right now.
You're biased.
Maybe a little.
I am going to grab 2 2010s, I believe. First, I'm grabbing another Johnny Greenwood score because yes, this
Is
man
that
just has-
3 for you or is that 2?
No, that would be 2.
He
Okay.
did
I'm fact checking over
okay,
here.
gotcha.
I am grabbing The Master.
Yep, we
Sure.
knew it was coming.
Fine with me.
Well, neither of us have seen it.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about it. Just
The
the
Master
score.
score, massive sort of strip back from There'll Be Blood. Sort of paved the way for Phantom Thread in a lot of ways, but if you love the Phantom Thread score, you're sort of getting the same thing with the Master. However, the Master deals with much darker subject matter than Phantom Thread, so a lot of the Master score is very eerie and suspenseful, and in a great way. And I was playing the score actually for the boys before we began recording. They were all very impressed. So plenty of beautiful, luscious arrangements, but also some of that eeriness and microtonal dissonance that we've come to expect from Mr. Greenwood. So another fantastic score. Bravo. And then I'm grabbing another 2010s pick, Past Lives.
I like it.
Hot-
I like it.
Hey.
Yeah, talk about a late riser. That's the third round pick that snuck in.
Yeah, hot off the presses.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
And you know what? This pick absolutely gets my cosign because Jacob and I saw this together.
Yeah, I can't speak on
Yeah.
it. I
I
haven't
don't even
seen
know
it.
if the movie's out yet, like streaming wise.
That's not. I
And
don't think.
I saw Past Lives with Ethan, and I'm pretty sure the
And
first
Heath.
thing, and Heath, the first thing I said when we got done was how impressed I was with the score.
Oh yeah.
It's the Celine songs.
Yeah.
It was her directorial debut, and so I wasn't really expecting the score to be that sort of monumental for a debut, and man, it was.
Yeah.
Again,
It was all that.
There's a scene in particular where they're talking on FaceTime, and the guy's riding up like a sky view zip line thing. He's videoing going up to the top as like she watches the view from FaceTime, and again, I don't really know what song that is in the soundtrack, but I can't stop thinking about it. I actually genuinely have thought about the score so much. I think it is such an incredible score, and really elevates that movie to a whole other level, which I keep saying a lot today. But for most of these scores, if not for all of them, that's what they do.
Yep. I agree. Okay, so I have one 2000s and one 2010s. I'm gonna have There's a random noise. I hope you don't hear that in the background, guys.
Eraserhead.
Hey, that is a great segue to my pick.
The greatest score of all time.
Did you actually pick Eraser?
That it. Yes, I picked Eraserhead. It came out in 2007. No, I will be taking another David Lynch film though. Mulholland Drive.
Score?
Yes.
Wait, who scored that?
Angelo Badalamenti.
Really?
Yes, I got to give him some love. He did Twin Peaks.
I get my picks.
He did. I'm over here trying to explain my pick. You're like, I like my pick.
No, I said I get my yeah.
Oh, okay. No, if you have not seen or heard a David Lynch film or Angelo Badalamenti score, you need to. It's the Mulholland Drive score is very electronic and synthy and gritty and mysterious, and I think you've seen some of Twin Peaks, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The score's great.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's a little off-putting, and it just it really sets the atmosphere and gives the film kind of a unique world to kind of live in. So yeah, I just wanted to give that some love.
Great pick.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know you all haven't heard it or seen it, but it's great. So
All right.
there's that.
Cool.
Ethan has
Stirring
his
up
last
the
two picks
chaos.
here.
I'm gonna go ahead and listen. I'm on the fence about my last pick of the 2010s, but I know what I'm gonna do to wrap up my 2000s. So this is a sentimental pick for me, but I also think this is a sleeper, and people don't talk about this man, this composer. He's
Oh my! Wait, I might think I know.
South African. He's a rock artist. I just hit my mic. Hopefully that's not too loud. Yeah. He's a rock artist, and he scored 2 Disney films in the mid 2000s that I think don't get enough love. But
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I got to go with Trevor Rabin's scores for National Treasure, specifically Book of Secrets. I mean, come on.
I almost put that on my long list.
It's great. It's a
No,
it's,
it is.
It's a good score.
It's good. It's good. It's a good kind of towards the end pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you had taken it number 1, I might have.
No,
had some
absolutely not. But
What year is that?
2007.
2007. Okay.
Yeah. It's got great cues. I love page 47 in particular. I don't know what to say. It's just a really strong score. And in page 47, which is sort of the suite for the film. I mean, Trevor Rabin covers so many bases in like a 2.5 minute window. I mean, like he just expresses so much and he takes you so many different places. And I think it's excellent scoring. So that is my pick to close out the 2000s. And I'm going to deliberate for a second about my final pick.
You know it has to be in the last 13 years. So that should make it a little bit easier. I got to think about my last pick.
It's between two right now.
My last pick's locked and loaded. I don't think anyone's picking it.
Okay, well.
It's between two.
Also, after we get done, I do want to shout out some honorable mentions.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
because
that.
there's a lot that we have not talked about that we could certainly talk about. Oh man,
This is hard for me.
I'm trying to decide what my last pick's gonna be.
This is really tough. And you know what? I like the one that I'm not gonna pick. I probably enjoy more, and that means more personally to me because that truly like was the catalyst for film music.
Well,
for
you're
me.
not gonna take that one,
But I'm not gonna take it because I have to. Because I have to take. I feel like I have to take this one, and I'm gonna take with my last pick from Denis Villeneuve's 2021 film Dune.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
I gotta take it. Hans Zimmer.
Okay, yeah. I was
If we're talking about,
thinking about taking it. Yeah.
it's too monumental of a score not to. And you know what? We got to shout out the whole remote control team because you might as well just say, yeah, the remote control team did a great job on the Dune
Those
score.
are the ghostwriters for Hans Zimmer. If you didn't know,
interns and the ghostwriters and the additional composers. Yeah, y'all did
Pharrell.
good.
Shout out Pharrell.
Thanks for holding the fort down.
Pharrell.
Yeah,
And Johnny Marr.
the exceedingly famous Pharrell Williams. But, yeah.
I like the pick. I like the final pick.
But yeah,
I like
I mean,
I like it.
yeah, the one that I didn't pick is getting an immediate honorable mention from me, and I probably enjoy that.
Are we
one.
not going to take it? Probably not.
I doubt you're not.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Because I don't want to give it to you.
Okay, yeah.
Is this your last pick?
This is my last pick, yes.
Okay. I know Jacob's not gonna pick it.
I'm a little bit indecisive about what I should pick.
What decade?
It's got to be 2010s.
Okay.
I think. Oh my. I think I just have to go with the Oscar winner here.
You going?
And
I know.
And wait. Let me wait. I gotta make sure that I can take this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're thinking of the same composer though.
Are we thinking of the same score?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna take 2015. You're taking 2018.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. It took me a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm not sure.
I thought about taking that as my last pick.
It's probably not my favorite one that's left, but it might be the best. That's up here, or at least near the best.
Yeah,
and
near the best.
it's also I really like it.
I'd say the two are comparable though.
Yeah. His, but I'm just saying like for the
Okay.
2010s,
Yeah.
I think Oscar winner. I gotta go Black Panther.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, it's kind of what made me fall in love with Goransson, and the fact that he went to Africa for like 3 years.
3
and
months. 3 months.
No,
He went for 3 months.
no, it wasn't 3 months.
I'm pulling up Wikipedia right now. It's 3 months.
It's a big difference.
It was 3 months.
Either way, it's cool.
Okay,
Either
well
way,
maybe I'm mistaken.
Either way, it's cool.
This is like the Instagram fact checkers.
Yeah.
It's like, wait,
It's you? Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Actually.
It's like, okay. with the little emoji.
Ethan said that and glasses appeared over his eyes.
Actually, it was 3 months.
Yeah.
Well,
Laugh it up.
Anyway, okay, well, I'm just trying to give you a little insight in the Black Panther score, and I gotta have a fact checker on me. You know? Anyway, while you're looking that up, the Black Panther score is amazing. It's fresh. It's inventive. It's easily the best Marvel score. You know what I mean? I mean, it kind of changed the game.
The only one I remember.
I think that's why I won the
I
Oscar.
nearly picked Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I think that's
Really?
up there. That's up. Henry Jackman's score for Winter
Okay,
Soldier.
yeah. We've talked about that,
is excellent. and
Was
very
that your
underrated.
honorable mention?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. My honorable mention was another Goransson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Goranson's getting a lot of love because I think he might be the best film scorer that's working right now.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. So,
Yeah,
you
I mean
know.
it's probably his title,
I
honestly.
mean, after Oppenheimer,
Yeah, it's
you
his-
got to give it to him after
Yeah.
Oppenheimer. So yeah. So that's my last pick. Jacob, last pick.
All right.
And it's got to be a 2010s, right?
No, 2000.
Yeah, 2000s. Yeah, sorry, that's my.
All right. I'm loading in Napoleon Dynamite.
Wait, really?
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Dang, bro.
I think I am.
Dang.
Okay.
See, I don't remember the score. I watched it last year, but I don't really remember it.
It's just
I like it.
A lot of organ, a lot of weird vibes. It's quite memorable, and for me anyway. And nothing says memorable as the Canned Heat by Jamiroquai dance number at the end of the movie. But,
Oh yeah, it's excellent.
the movie just really makes you feel like you're in Idaho, and for that alone, I'm going Napoleon Dynamite. Also, just
I like it.
FYI, I feel like the 2000s is a significantly weaker decade
Yes.
for film scores because there are so many movies from the 2010s that I want to throw on there. But from the
Yeah.
2000s, I'm kind of scrounging for scraps, if you can't tell. So
Yeah, a lot of my honorable mentions
My-
will be from the 2010s.
my one honorable I'm just going to go ahead and give you
Yeah, go ahead, go
two
ahead.
honorable mentions from the 2010s. One is Finding Nemo
Okay. Yep.
from
2010s.
2000. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some honorable mentions from 2000s. Thomas Newman back at it again with Finding Nemo.
Yep.
And Danny Elfman with Big Fish and Corpse Bride. I think both those
Like it,
scores
like it.
are pretty great. And Howl's Moving Castle. Basically, any Ghibli movie is bound to have a good score. But
Yeah.
Actually, my second favorite Ghibli score is Kiki's Delivery Service, which came out in the 80s, I think. So does not qualify. but
I've not seen that
score-
one.
Mason, honorable mentions.
Oh, I got a few. Well, we were talking about Bertel earlier, and I gotta shout out the King
Yep.
because that is
I'm surprised you didn't pick it.
that's
What was your last pick?
for my last pick. It was between the King, Black Panther, or Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, and I think the King is incredibly good. It's amazing. The movie's not great, but the score. I remember sitting on my bed watching it, and I listened to the score,
What
and
year?
I was just blown away. 2019.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Netflix movie. It's Timothy
Yeah.
Chalamet. And then of
Y'all
course,
ready for Wonka?
of course, Mad Max Fury Road. I gotta give a shout out to that because it's. I don't know. I don't think either of you have seen it.
No.
But the score is. It's like nothing you've heard. It's literally just blaring your face off. Because that's
I'm
what.
appalled by the no love for Timothy Chalamet's Wonka.
That's what. That's what the
Come on,
movie
people.
is.
I mean, what were you expecting us to
It's,
say?
it's
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. He's literally
Hip hip hooray!
Jack Nicholson.
I gotta give
of our time.
a little love to Johan Johansson.
I was gonna say
Arrival.
Arrival. Yep, Arrival was on my
yeah.
list.
It was definitely on my list. I almost took it. All Quiet on the Western Front from last year. It won the Oscar. It's a good score. It's a little weird. Soul.
That is a good. Who did that?
Reznor Ross.
yeah,
and John,
Reznor and Ross. What?
Also, John.
Oh yes.
What's his last name?
Yeah, if you
Is
could
it
look that up. that would be
Batiste or? That's not right.
No, it's not. It's not John Batiste. It's a piano guy, I think.
It is John Batiste.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Jeez. Okay, I guess I just
Yeah, he
forgot
did
about
like
that.
the jazz
Yeah.
piano bits.
Yeah.
He did that. He did that, and then they collaborated with
Reznor Ross did a bunch of like the atmospheric and just scoring stuff.
ambient. Yeah.
Blade Runner 2049, Grand Budapest Hotel. In the Mood for Love, Wong Kar-wai almost took that.
Oh yeah.
It is an amazing score, but the only problem is it's like 2 cues, so I was just like, nah, I don't know if I
Yeah.
should. A little love for John Williams. Catch Me If You Can. That is a great score. It's a really, really good score. I almost took that. Monsters Inc., of course.
Mm-hmm.
Old Boy.
Yeah.
Thought about that. That surprised me. And then Signs is a very good score. And, of course, Gladiator. I'm kind of surprised no one took Gladiator.
Gladiator is pretty good.
Yeah, Gladiators are good. It's very solid. You know?
Honorable mention.
I want to give one more honorable mention from the 2010s, or I guess 2020s.
Yeah.
One, Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Okay, yeah. I thought about that one. Yeah.
Very, very, very great cues, and not necessarily a good score, but a fantastic soundtrack is The Worst Person in the World.
Yep. Thought about that one too.
Cool.
Yep. Ethan?
My biggest one's Creed. I mean, come on. Like, I saw that in the theaters, and I was like, that reshaped the parameters of what I knew film music could do.
It didn't make my list, and that was a mistake by me. I just overlooked it.
And, I mean, I think Goransson's use of diegetic sounds within the score is brilliant.
Yep.
I mean, he uses a boxing canvas as a drum.
Yeah.
Like, that's brilliant.
That's what makes him
It's
so
almost
good.
like
Yeah.
Ethan Morel made a video about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out the
Yeah,
YouTube.
Yeah, run it up on the YouTube. I also talk about Tron Legacy on there, and actually Pirates of the Caribbean, and The Dark Knight.
Hey,
it's all coming back.
Tron Legacy.
Full circle. But,
Bro stole Tron Legacy from me. I'm still a little
Yeah.
upset about that, but
yeah, Creed is a very meaningful score to me. I love Adonis's theme. I love the incorporation with the soundtrack. It's amazing. I mean, the Fighting Stronger like medley with the Meek Bill versus Crazy, like in the context of it's just like it's so
yeah, it's a great score.
it's so exciting. Like it's yeah, and you've got the Jhené Aiko vocals and Don Glover sings on it too, and it's just there's some great moments besides just like the orchestral arrangement, but I mean like Goransson working in the footsteps of Bill Conti with Rocky as being one of the greatest film scores of all time. I mean, he absolutely like steps up to the plate.
Yeah, he does.
He
Yeah,
delivers. So
that's when everyone was like, "Who is this guy?"
yeah.
And now he's kind of taken
No,
over
yeah, he
Zimmer's
threw down.
mantle.
So-
So you know,
I think I went with Dune just because, I mean, you had to look at the context through and through. Like, if you look at the entire runtime of Dune's, like the official album on Spotify, I mean,
Q for Q, it's better.
Q for Q, it's probably better. It's
Yeah.
just I think it does more for the film. I think the sonic world around Dune,
Yeah,
is
no, it
so
does, yeah.
important.
It does. Yeah, that's
And
true.
I think Creed's important as well, but it doesn't like the score. The narrative constitutes the music in Dune. Like you have to have music that sounds like the world. With Creed, I think you could get away with a bit more of a lackluster score and still
Yeah.
get about the same thing. It
That's
just
a good
helps.
point.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
Yeah, I think Dune means too much. Like the score of Dune is too inextricably linked with the film itself. So
Yep.
that is why I picked it.
Still haven't seen it because
Oh, it's excellent.
He watched it at a
I will
bar.
say I hated on it.
Hey, viewers, I did see the first Dune a couple weeks ago. Me and Mason happened to wander upon a bar that was playing the OG Dune, and I had a great time watching it and totally knew what was happening.
He watched 5 minutes of it and then logged it on Letterboxd.
It was funny.
A sin.
It's the only movie on there that I haven't fully watched. All right, but I just had to do it on there.
That's funny.
Thought it'd be funny.
Any other honorable mentions, Ethan?
Me? No. I'm just This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. I mean, what do we think about our drafts? I mean, I like my list.
My
I mean,
team's
it's
winning.
obviously the best.
My
but-
team's winning a chip.
We'll see. We'll leave it up to the people.
Vote for me, please.
I don't need to beg for votes because I have confidence in my list.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Mr. National Treasure.
Hey man, that was the last pick. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a bit of a longer episode. We appreciate you sticking with us, but we had a great time doing this. We're definitely going to be doing a second episode, whether y'all like it or not, because we had fun. We're thinking of moving in 20 year increments, so we'll do 1980 to 1999 next time. It'll be a good break.
And we might do film drafts
Yeah, we might do
eventually.
film
You know what I
drafts.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's a totally different ball game.
But yeah, this was a ton of fun. So thank you so much for tuning in. Looking ahead, what's on the radar, Mason? Jacob?
Well, talented Mr. Ripley next week.
Oh yeah,
That's our next episode.
bit of a
Divisive one.
yeah. Mason and I aren't completely on the same page about this one. I really enjoyed it. Granted, I haven't seen it in a year or two.
And I need another viewing. And Jacob has not seen it.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
we got a lot of opinions.
I think it'll
there.
be nice. It'll be nice to sort of have
It's
like a fresh.
refreshing.
Yeah.
And after
Cool.
that is spooky time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're doing Hereditary.
Oh my.
And then Scorsese time. We're doing Killers of the Flower Moon, and maybe possibly a top 5 of his movies. And then after that, the OG Suspiria.
I've seen like 3 Scorsese films, so I don't know if that's gonna happen.
We'll figure it out.
New Adventure.
We'll figure it out.
Maybe I'll call in sick for that episode. All right, folks, we don't want to take any more of your time, but thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to part our separate ways and spend our Saturday afternoons just doing fall things generally. So take it easy. Have a good one, and roll it out, True Music.